सर, जो आपने ईमेल शेयर किए उसका वो खुल नहीं रहा लिंक।
आपने सेम ईमेल यूज किया है खोलने के लिए? जो ईमेल आपने भरा था।
नहीं, जो मेल भरा था उसमें आपने भेजा ना ईमेल, लेकिन
हाँ
सेम ईमेल मीन्स गूगल में भी सेम ईमेल
हाँ, गूगल में भी सेम ईमेल
स्टोरेज के लिए।
रहेगा। हाँ, गूगल में भी सेम ईमेल रहेगा, तब खुलेगा। ठीक है सर, जब क्रोम में जाते हैं
ओके,
ऊपर तो वहां से आपको अकाउंट स्विच करना पड़ेगा। ठीक, तब वो एक्सेस कर पाए। ठीक है
ठीक है सर।
जी। Okay, so last card, that is the last card of the major arcana. And before I start, I will say one thing. The Monday part of mock-up or mocks will not be repeated. मंडे को जो मॉक है वो मैं रिपीट नहीं करूंगा क्लास में, क्योंकि एक दिन का पूरा है, 1 घंटे का है। तो जितना आप कोशिश कर सकें उतना अटेंड करें, क्योंकि अभी तक आपने मीनिंग समझी है। सो फार यू हैव रियलाइज्ड द मीनिंग। If you don't know how to read, how to tell a story, it will be difficult. And if you don't listen to it live, तो बाद में you cannot question also. ठीक है, वीडियो देख के cannot come and question कि क्या था, मेरे को याद नहीं रहेगा मैंने क्या बोला है. I won't remember after 2 days what I explained in that. Okay, so if you watch the video later and if you ask what did you say in the video, I cannot explain because I won't remember. I don't remember. I don't even remember what reel did I make last night. So I cannot remember what card did I explain in the class. Okay. So the last card of the major arcana is the world card. Now the world card, if you see, it it is showing a woman again. It is naked, but it is covered a little. It's not completely naked. Now around the woman you see a wreath. Okay, there's a wreath. Wreath is the symbol, or wreath is the representation of what? Victory. Okay, it shows that finally you have won something. So ये wreath जो है, that is not only on the head, that is not only on the hand somewhere. It is surrounding the entire figure. देखो जो बड़ी बड़ी मालाएं आप देखते हैं रैलियों में, ठीक है, it is something like that. It is much larger than the figure itself. It shows what? That you have been recognized, you have been honored as the greatest, as the greatest victor, as the greatest winner. आपको ये सम्मान दिया जा रहा है. So it is one of the most positive cards of the major arcana. This shows that you have completed the journey, or something new is about to happen. Because major arcana आपकी लाइफ में यही खत्म नहीं होगा. The life in your life, it will not end here. Again a new cycle will start. Again new experiences will be there. Okay, it is said, right? Life is an experience. Each step, each day is an experience. So world ke saath, when you complete a journey with world, it doesn't mean it ends there. Anew, again from the fool you start, you learn, you leap, fall, do everything. So the world card is in the center of an oval wreath. There is a figure holding a double-faced wand in both the hands. Double-faced wand क्या था? As above, so below. Heaven and earth mirror each other. Magician say, from magician. That is your reality or what you want. You can create a heaven for yourself on earth. So here, what does it show? That this lady or this figure has certainly made a heaven for herself. उसने अपना heaven बना लिया है, successfully completed that part. जो उसने बीड़ा उठाया था वो पूरा कर लिया. So the world card is protected by four figures from the four figures, that is the eagle, the bull, the lion, and the angel face. Now, if you see, this is looking like a dancer. Okay. In olden days, in the British times, very, very old British times, this is how the dancers supposed or did appear to be. Okay, beautiful, flowy hair, and there's a small cap if you see on her head, which shows that she's a dancer. Now, why she's a dancer? Because the dancer knows how to flow with life. Dancer is very flexible in life. तो आप जब अपना 15 दिन की योगा की क्लास पूरी कर लेते हैं, so you feel flexible. You feel flexible after completing 15 days of your yoga class. So that is similar to the world. So it's a dancer. It's the most flexible, most learned. It can bend, it can turn, it can twist, it can jump, leap, do anything. It is shown as a dancer. Why? Because a dancer can bring happiness in any moment. Or a dancer can express themselves with their dance. They know how to express. Kavi hoga, writer hoga. If there's a poet or a writer, it can only express in words. This can express in words, in actions, and in emotions. Every. That is why it is a dancer that is shown. Now, this is the rebirth of the fool. Fool was a male. Now this is a female. So there was a rebirth. There was a change of ideas. Okay. You were something, you left behind that identity and you transformed into something completely new. So male to female transition क्या दिखाया है? It's a drastic transformation. ऐसा नहीं है कि आप मेल से फीमेल में कन्वर्ट हो जाएंगे कि आपका फूल आया है and then you get converted into a female by the end. It will not happen in real life, but it shows a drastic, complete opposite transformation of the soul, of the mind, of the heart. Now, this whole figure shows that the journey is complete. I am happy. I am flexible. I have achieved something. And now I am ready to move towards the future. Remember, right side is the future direction. Right direction is equal to future direction. So, hoping for a better future, I am progressing towards itself. Okay, so that is the entire picture of the world card. Now, the world card is connected with magician, that is card number 1, and is also connected to sorry, the world card is connected to the Empress, that is card number 3. Okay, that is also connected to card number 12. The card number 12 is not mentioned here, but it is also connected to that. So Empress was what? Empress was giving birth to an idea or to something, or at least conceiving that idea. ठीक है, conceive करना. उसने उसके साथ conceive किया. 12 number card was Hangman. So being patient, being persistent, and the world is the completion. World is the entire completion. So a numerology link will be number 3 Empress and number 12 Handman. It's not mentioned here, but you have to write. Card number is 21. Astrological sign is Saturn. An element is Earth. Now, Saturn is said to be the ruler of the world. World means the entire world. And again, your Roman or Greek philosophy, somewhere it comes, but it doesn't. That is why it is a connection to Saturn. So if someone's world card is opposite and you have to tell a remedy to an Indian person, you can tell what? Saturn ka remedies you can tell. Okay. What are Saturn remedies? Man Chalisa. Then Saturday Diya. Then Sarson ka tel. Then that is mustard oil. And people tree. That is how you form. The people who tell the remedies, it's not somewhere in the air. It comes from somewhere. That is why you're able to tell a remedy. Now, the 4 evangelists or the 4 figures that you see are the 4 elements, 4 fixed elements. Aquarius is, air element or Aquarius is denoted by the angel. Aquarius or air element is associated by the angel. Scorpio or water element is associated with the eagle. Scorpio or water element is associated with the eagle. Lion, fire, Leo. Lion is associated with Leo and fire element. Taurus is associated to earth, that is the bull. Taurus is associated to earth, that is the bull. So world is the completion. World is the final. Ab sab ho gaya na, everything is done. Everything is done and you don't have to do anything else. Yes, there's a new journey coming in. There could be a new beginning coming. But for now, you are done and dusted. Done and dusted in a good way. So that is again the world. Chakra is stellar gateway chakra or the cosmic portal. Stellar gateway is above your head. 1 star here, then again 1 star is stellar gateway. That is around 21 inches above your Sahasrara chakra. Chakra is the stellar gateway for the cosmic portal. It's like getting transported into an entire new dimension. That is why that stellar gateway or the cosmic portal transports you into the reality that you want to create. जो reality create करना चाहते हैं उस reality में जाने के लिए stellar gateway or the cosmic portal is used. Okay, now the general interpretation. Now with this card, you feel that you're having the world at your feet. You are extremely happy, motivated, and excited. Now it is a travel card. So on top of the world, you can write travel card. Okay. So people asking, will I be able to go to Japan, go to USA or whatever? It's a yes card for that. It also says that you are going to be successful or you are already successful, or opportunities can be opening their doors. यानी एक एक करके आपके सामने opportunities आज आई जा रही हैं. It also says reaping rewards of your hard work. Reaping rewards of your hard work. The word represents completion of a course or a completion of, let's say, it also shows retirement. So graduation, retirement, etc. Or job change is also seen, which we'll see in the money and career part. It is a time to celebrate your accomplishments. It is a time to celebrate your accomplishments. For people who are in a relationship, okay, so love and relationship. For people who are in a relationship, the world shows that you are going to achieve the desired state. What is the desired state? That you wanted to get married, you wanted to buy a house, you wanted to have children. Okay, so achieving the state you aspired or you desired. It also shows that your relationship is getting compliments or there is mutual appreciation among each other. Oblique mutual happiness. For people who are single, with World card, you might get a lot of potential suitors, potential partners. It shows having a partner from a different location, city or country as well. Different location, city or country. It also shows meeting someone while traveling, getting infatuated while traveling. So आप वो है ना रास्ते से जा रहे थे, भेलपुरी खा रहे थे, तो रास्ते से जाते जाते आपको किसी से आपके नैन से नैन लड़ गए और नैन दो नैन चार हो गए. So that is the word in love and relationship. English, I cannot explain this. So sorry, Reena. I cannot explain this. Two eyes getting four in English. Now, money and career. It represents reaching your career goals. It represents starting something of your own or starting a new phase in career. Okay, you worked as a assistant manager and then you become a manager. Okay, so new phase. Or let's say you took a break or a maternity leave and then you again are back on your career.
Hello.
It,
Hello.
yes. It also shows.
Sorry, I got a call.
Can't hear. It also shows getting paid for your hard work. So, apprentice and promotion also says new opportunities opening up. It might show big contracts coming your way. The world shows a period of financial security. World shows a period of financial security. In health, it represents recovery or getting your self treated from a different city or a different country, okay, depending upon the surrounding cards. Okay. Now the symbols. The laurel, that is Laurel, 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 laurel garden, garland, that is equal to laurel wreath. Wreath is Wreath, Wreath. This symbolizes victory. Now the ribbon. The ribbon is tied on top and bottom both. Ribbon is tied in a way, if you look closely, it appears to look like an infinity symbol. That is, life is an unending journey. If you have achieved something, something new is about to start. It is also 8. 8 is what? Balance. Now, the dancer or the world dancer shows joy and celebration. Then you have the wands. Pehla, the first meaning will be as above, so below. Heaven and earth mirror themselves. That is, you are able to create or manifest what you desire. Second is balancing of opposites. Balancing of opposites. Take. Now, when the entire Ramayana is Khatam, my question, very simple, will be, why do I have a wheel of fortune in my logo? Why is there a wheel of fortune in my logo? It is one thing that I have never changed. Why? It's not a brainer. Very simple logic. Anyone?
Means everything around you will be good for your tarot business or everything.
अच्छा, चलिए एक दो और ओपिनियन सुनते हैं फिर बताएं. To be successful? No. Gunjan?
Yes.
So maybe the wheel of fortune never stops. It keeps on revolving, like something is
Yes.
happening.
Yes. So that it continues forever and ever and ever. रुके ना, चलता रहे. ठीक है? So that is one thing and constant forever in my logo and brand identity. Wheel of Fortune is it. No other card but Wheel of Fortune. Why? Because Wheel of Fortune says keep on moving. What you are doing is coming back to you. What you are doing is coming back to you. So that is not to promote myself, that is to remind you the meaning of Wheel of Fortune. Also because to tell that the journey is not over yet. The journey is long. Any questions?
No.
Any questions? Before I get Bhagwan ko pyara, do you have any questions? Because technically half of your course is over. Technically, not practically. तो मंडे का सेशन ऑन मंडे will not be repeated. Clear? Okay. Because attend करना जरूरी है. It is important so that you know that how to read. After that, because you have to start reading questions. Okay, I will show you how to read and then you will read. Not actual readings, but सीखने के लिए, to learn. How do you read? How do you connect cards? Because you have to tell a story. If someone has to do it professionally, you should be a good storyteller. If you are not, anyone who comes to you will not come again. Storytelling is important. क्यों? क्योंकि you have to tell the person what they want to hear. Not what they want to hear, but first is you have to give them value for money for what they are paying you. Second is that they have come to know something from you. बच्चों को सिखाना होता है, कुछ बताना होता है, उनकी समझ में आए तो स्टोरी यूज की जाती है. To explain something to kids, to give a moral lesson, you explain through stories. Storytelling is important. So not literal storytelling, but to connect the dots. That okay, this might have happened, that this might have happened, then this might have happened. Okay. So this needs to inculcate कि आपके अंदर इसकी खेती शुरू हो जानी चाहिए. ठीक है, it is already spring. ठीक है, good time, no बर्फ, nothing. So start seeding ताकि आपके अंदर you learn it. Okay. So tomorrow, those people who believe, I'm again repeating, those people who believe, they should keep their tarot deck in front of Goddess Saraswati. Correct. Okay, because it is more than any religious festival, it is spiritual. Okay. First, she is learning intuition and knowledge, wisdom. So knowledge, wisdom, intuition is very important. So tomorrow, keep your deck, or at least pray. ठीक. Okay, so क्या है? If devil and world comes together, देखिए, it depends on the situation. Devil पहले है, world बाद में है. Then it will mean that you'll be able to get rid of the devil. आपकी जो problems है वो solve हो जाएंगी future में. Currently, अगर पहले world है, the first card is devil and the first card is world, and then you have devil. Then it will show that currently you are enjoying good times, but in future you are about to do some mistake. ठीक है, so यही चीजें, these are the only things that you have to learn, that you need to start practicing. Okay, so depends upon the place where the card is coming and depends upon how are you reading it. Okay, okay, so good night, take care, have a happy Basant Panchami. See you all on Monday. Have a good weekend. Okay. Gunjan, you want to say something?
So there is a question in the chat box, I guess.
In one tarot readings, how many cards should be laid? Now, all this I'll answer on Monday. Please prepare all your questions, whatever you have for Monday. Take. Yes. I'll tell Sunny I'm not going to tell. I'll tell on Monday. Okay. Any other confusion? No? Good. Okay, fine. Good night. Take care. Have a happy weekend. Enjoy, relax.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, welcome. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Good night.